got to get you and Mum back there for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, Ruby, 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. You good to go?
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And your time starts now. Apollo 8 was the first crewed spacecraft to orbit which celestial body?
Moon.
The moon.
Correct. A lyric in the musical film Moulin Rouge is diamonds are a girl's best what?
Friend.
Friend.
Correct. The Charlotte Pass ski resort is in which Australian state?
Victoria.
Wales.
New South Wales. A common proverb is lucky at cards, unlucky in what?
Love.
Live.
Love. The Gulf of Maine lies off the east coast of which continent?
North America.
North America.
Correct. In what decade did Carl XVI Gustav become the King of Sweden?
20th.
The 18th.
70s. The song When I See an Elephant Fly first appears in which Disney film?
Dumbo.
Dumbo.
Correct. In Neapolitan ice cream, the white block is commonly what flavour?
Vanilla.
Correct. Which tech giant's name is abbreviated from the words integrated electronics?
Intel.
Correct. Images of Dragon Slayer St. George most commonly depict him riding a what?
Horse.
Dragon.
Horse. In the sitcom The Brady Bunch, the family has how many children?
3. 6.
Correct.
Yeah.
In which US city? There you go.
Okay.
We ploughed through Doctor Who pinball machine first.
Well, maybe get them both if we've got enough.
Let's get you hipped. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Phil, you ready to go?
Sure.
All right, good luck. And your time starts now. Which egg-based condiment is an ingredient of a classic ranch dressing?
Mayonnaise.
Or mayonnaise.
Correct. Annoying someone is commonly said to be putting their nose out of what?
Joint.
Place.
Joint. Key of the door is a common bingo call for which number?
21.
Correct. A slogan used in the Boy Scout movement is do a good turn how often?
A
A
day.
day.
Correct. A hit song for UB40 is titled I Can't Help Falling in Love with Who?
You.
Correct. Which Asian country is ruled by Yandi Pertuanagon?
Thailand.
Malaysia. The name of which dark beer also means brave, strong or bulky?
Stout.
Correct. FUMA is the Flinders University Museum of what?
Art.
Correct. The film Die Hard 2 is primarily set in the airport of which major US city?
Los Angeles.
Washington. The alliterative phrase for the position of a cricket delivery is line and what?
Length.
Correct. The Netflix series True Story stars Hollywood actor Wesley who?
Snipes.
Snipes.
Correct. Inclusion is a noun form of what verb?
Include.
Include.
Correct. Right on the buzzer. Bill, you've got a big question in there.
Yeah, I'm glad I got it.
How about that? You knew some great answers in there. You got some good ones. $18,000. You happy with that?
Yes, very much so.
Well, look happy. You can look happy. We're having fun here. Phil, congratulations. Release TigerMum.
Hello, Phil.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you?
I didn't understand your obsession with craft beer right until the moment when you said you use an Excel spreadsheet. And then I thought, this is my kind of guy.
There is your money on the board right now.
Pakistan, Tajikistan, and Italy with my best friend, so I might put one of those back on the table, and I'll probably put the rest into my business.
All right. What about this? A minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Christina, you ready to do it?
I am.
Good luck. And your time starts now. On medical prescriptions, what word is commonly abbreviated to TAB?
Tabulate.
Correct.
Oh,
Sharing his surname with a planet in our solar system is Hawaiian singer Bruno who?
Mars.
Mars.
Correct.
Yeah.
On the pH scale, all acidic substances are less than what number?
7.
3.
7. Under which Aussie capital city does the cross-city tunnel run to Rushcutters Bay?
Sydney.
Correct. An iconic director who made cameos in over 30 of his own films was Alfred who?
Hitchcock.
Hitchcock.
Correct. A sautoir is typically worn around which part of the body?
Next.
Head.
Correct. In which modern-day country is the site of the Napoleonic Battle of Waterloo?
Belgium.
France.
Belgium. What is the term for a small boat designed to manoeuvre and pull large boats?
Tug.
Tug.
Correct. In Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, Hermione is the minister for what?
Magic.
Correct. Ludwig Roselius was the first to commercialise the removal of what from coffee?
Caffeine.
Pass.
Caffeine. In which US casino city is the National Atomic Testing
Las
Museum?
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Correct. Right on the buzzer. What a great team, Christina. $16,000 with some money.
I'd love to get a new bike and do some travelling.
Good stuff, mate. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Dan, you good to go?
I'm good.
Let's ramp it up and do it. Your time starts now. The workplace abbreviation COB commonly stands for close of what?
Business.
Correct. In different sporting event names, which word follows high, triple and long?
Jump.
Correct. In the Roman Republic, a civil war began when Caesar's army crossed which river?
Rubicon.
Pass.
The Rubicon. The youngest person to co-host the Oscars was actor Anne who?
Hathaway.
Correct. What is the first name of Scout's father in the novel To Kill a Mockingbird?
Pass.
Atticus. A famed leader of America's Underground Railroad was Harriet who?
Pass.
Tubman. The density of which liquid is measured by a lactometer?
Milk.
Milk.
Correct. A lyric in Carl Perkins' 50s song is Don't You Step on My Blue Suede? What?
Shoes.
Correct. Which British word for a sleeveless garment is shortened to pinny?
Pinafore.
Opinion.
Pinafore. In which country was the iconic board game company Parker Brothers founded?
USA.
United States.
Correct. The title of which Al Pacino film is also a nickname of mafia boss Al Capone?
Scarface.
Scarface. So we go. Dan, still a really good result. $12,000. Well done. This is a great set. Good mum. Now, 3 of you left. That is, of course, a 3-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers. Best of luck, guys. Your final chase starts now. Which male African cats usually have large manes?
Lion.
Phil.
Lion.
Correct. Golden Gate Strait connects San Francisco Bay to which ocean?
Pacific.
Christina.
Pacific.
Correct. Somnus was the Roman god of what activity?
Sleep.
Phil.
Sleep. Correct. Which New Zealand city has a funicular cable car attraction?
Christina.
Christchurch.
Wellington. Which iconic British author wrote the ABC Murders?
Agatha
Agatha
Christie.
Christie.
Correct. A popular song for singer Petula Clark was Colour My what?
World.
Phil.
World.
Correct. Beginning with T, what is the common name of bean curd?
Phil.
Tofu.
Yeah.
Correct. To which country does the Pelagia Island group belong?
Phil.
Spain.
Italy. Retinitis is a disease of which sensory organ?
Eyes.
Christina.
The eye.
Correct. In which country is the Juan Miro Foundation Art Gallery?
Spain.
Christina.
Spain.
Correct. Which Broadway musical features the song Rose's Turn?
Phil.
My Fair Lady.
Gypsy. The legal term et uxor is from which ancient language?
Latin.
Phil.
Latin.
Correct. In which Australian city was actor Rebel Wilson born?
Melbourne.
Ruby.
Sydney.
Correct. A common apple variety and Japanese mountain share what name?
Phil.
Fuji.
Correct. What was fashion designer Coco Chanel's real first name?
Phil.
Pass.
Gabrielle. The jelly blubber is a species of what marine invertebrate?
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Correct. Swings Both Ways is an album by British singer Robbie who?
Christina.
Williams.
Williams.
Correct. Which Australian Labor PM was the member for Blaxland?
Keating.
Phil.
Paul Keating.
Correct. The Newlands Resolution annexed what future US island state?
Christina.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Correct. Australian Minji Lee plays which sport?
Golf.
Correct. What noble gas is typically used to fill party balloons?
Helium.
Helium.
Correct. Wow. Cheryl, you were dead set right there. Great range of knowledge. 20 steps down here.
Yeah, very confident. Worked well together.
All right. Oh, it is going to be a ripper final chase. Let's see what happens right after these news. Good luck. And your final chase starts now. The 2000 Olympics mascot Sid is named for which city?
Sydney.
Correct. Zendaya co-stars in which Marvel superhero film series?
Spider-Man.
Correct. South African Krugerrand coins are named after Paul who?
Kruger.
Kruger.
Correct. The Zaka-Torta chocolate cake originated in which country?
Zakator.
Germany.
Stop the clock. The
Zakator.
Zaka-Torta chocolate cake
Zakator.
originated in which country?
Italy, maybe.
Yeah, well. Yeah, we'll try Austria.
Try it. Go for Austria. It's the
Joke.
right answer. Well done, guys. Good pushback. Chaser needs 18, 141 on the clock. And your time restarts now. Which children's author wrote the Tale of Mrs. Tittlemouse?
Beatrix Potter.
Correct. A 40s hit song for the Ink Spots was To Each His What?
Own.
Correct. Beginning with H, what term denotes a deadlocked jury?
Hung.
Correct. Sir Richard Burke named which Australian state capital city?
Perth.
Brisbane.
Stop the clock. Sir Richard Burke named which Australian
Burke
state
and
capital
Wills.
city?
Yeah, might be Adelaide.
Burke Street.
There's one in Sydney and Melbourne.
Won't be Sydney. We'll go with Melbourne.
Melbourne. You go with it.
Melbourne, Larry?
Go with Melbourne. Another great pushback. This is great, guys.
Awesome.
Chaser needs 16. 119 on the clock. TigerMum. That clock restarts for
Pascal
you.
Faulkner might have heard that.
Now, from which modern language is the culinary term puree taken?
French.
French.
Correct. Edvard Munch bequeathed his artworks to which Norwegian city?
Oslo.
Correct. Dr. Zoidberg is a main character in which...
Futurama.
Correct. What is the 6th month on the standard calendar?
June.
June.
Correct. The Black Rapids Glacier is in which US state?
Alaska. Yeah.
Correct. Of which dried fruit is craisins a trademark brand?
Cranberry.
Correct. Ian Paisley served as First Minister of which UK country?
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
Correct. By definition, enzymology is the specific...
Enzymes.
Correct. Let Love Rule was a hit song for Lenny who?
Kravitz.
Hendrix.
Stop the clock. Let Love Rule was a hit song for Lenny who?
Lenny Kravitz.
Yes, another good pushback, guys. Well done. Chaser needs 9:40 seconds on the clock. And your
I
time
needed that to slow her
restarts
down.
now. The symbol for what metal comes from the Latin word stannum?
Tin.
Yeah.
Correct. Frogs belong to what class of vertebrate?
Amphibian.
Yeah.
Correct. Australian Casey Dell'Acqua was champion of which
Tennis.
sport? Correct. What aircraft type typically lands at a helidrome?
Helicopter.
Correct. Which Canadian city hosts the annual film festival known as TIFF?
Toronto.
Toronto.
Correct. On which of Japan's main islands is the city of Yokohama?
Honshu.
Yeah.
Correct. In 2021, which tech giant acquired Fitbit?
Google.
Correct.
Yeah.
The Yulnu are an indigenous people from which country?
Australia.
USA.
Stop the clock.
Here, okay.
The Yulnu
Yeah.
are an indigenous people from which country? Here we go, guys.
Australia.
Correct.
Oh,
Well
they've
done.
got it.
All right. Chaser needs 3 seconds on the clock and your time restarts. Now, Thompson Bay is the main settlement on which island off Perth? Rottnest is where we're going. 4 pushbacks. Very, very well done. Cheryl, you needed a record to hunt them down. Great team.
80
Yeah,
grand.
rushing
Jeez.
leads to some mistakes, but they were an excellent team and they deserve every dollar. Well done.
$80,000. Congratulations. Lovely to meet you all.